Hello guys, my name is BobLyn and welcome back to another video. This is GigaChat Delny and this is a pretty hilarious game where I do some very stupid decisions, but because of the Soviet bias, we somehow make it through. Now granted, some of these players also are not very good, but some of them are also very good. We got some skilled players in this game. Today we are playing with Corsairs fleet member BobLyn. Welcome to the fleet, my friend. And we got, of course, Clistakal in his trusty Austin, I think it is. But that doesn't matter. We are going to go hard in this game. We are going to go fast. We're going to go in. And the Delny is actually a pretty fun ship that I don't play it very often, but you get a rapid reload 2 and you get 4 of these engine boost 2. So it actually gets some pretty awesome skills, and it's definitely good with the AP. The AP smacks other DDs, and it's a great successor to the Khabarovsk, if you ask me. So in the beginning of the game here, we're just gonna go get the cap. We haven't used our speed boost yet, but as we spot the Shimakaze out there, I am going to hunt this guy down. In the Delny, I believe you want to go for DDs, because the torpedoes, although they are, you know, there's standard torpedoes, they go around 8 kilometers. They're not, you know, the best torpedoes, and that's not what the main focus of this boat is. As you can see, it has a rapid reload 2, which is quite good, and you can definitely set fires with this thing. Currently, we are in the middle of the map, and we spot a Genon. Now, this is one of those, I think this guy might have gotten Genon, and he's not used to tier 10 meta, and how quick you can die. So he's going in, he's using his smoke, but, you know, we got him, we don't care. We send out torpedoes already, and now the Conqueror and the Colombo can see us. Now, both a Conqueror and a Colombo is not the best when you're playing a DD, especially when you're playing a gunboat. Unfortunately, we miss our torpedoes on Genon, but here you're going to see the AP of this thing. Unfortunately, he does get wrecked by the Colombo, so we don't really get to do that much damage, but you see 488 per shell is great. We know there's a Shima on my left flank, but we don't really care about him. The problem is now the Conqueror and the Colombo show up, and this is the first big mistake I make. I'm too far in, and I'm deciding here, do I just reverse out or do I try to turn? So right now I'm trying to dodge the Conqueror's shells by going forward and hoping that he misses. He does. And now I'm doing the biggest gamer turn of my life, because that is a good Colombo player. That is Bam Bam. He's a great player, and look at that. We somehow survived. The Soviet bias, man. I feel bad for you, Bam Bam. That should have been a one-shot, for sure. I was clenching every cheek I had, thinking I was dead there, but somehow Soviet bias is alive, and we get out somewhat. We're not out yet. There's still a Conqueror shooting us, and he is trying his best, but we somehow still are alive. 1900 HP. And we hit some torpedoes on Conqueror as well, which is great. 5. Can we get a 6? No, we can't. 5 torpedoes, though. I'm surprised the Shima on my left flank hasn't done anything yet, and he could have probably killed me here, because he is lurking out there somewhere. He must be. That's what I'm thinking in this game, at least. Now we are on very low HP, and yeah, this just got a lot harder. That was a very stupid mistake, but somehow we're alive. The GigaChat Delny is definitely a thing. So we're moving in here, and the Colombo is still there. And when there's a Colombo, man, it's scary, especially if it's a good player. And Bam Bam, man, I know Bam Bam. He definitely knows how to shoot with a Colombo. So let's just say I need to be very careful of this guy. I do not want to get spotted and shot. So we are still undetected, which is great. And we just send our torpedoes, you know, trying to stay alive. Our team is good and clumped up in the middle here. And luckily for us, it seems we've gotten the teammates that know what the game is about, because if you look at the enemy team, everybody's out of the cap except Bam Bam, and man, I commend your effort. I really commend your effort. That is rough, because everybody is, of course, shooting at him. He's the easiest target, the closest target. Everybody else is outside the cap. So that is also why I kind of thought, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna go in. You know, let's mix this up. Let's make it interesting. And the Conqueror is now moving into the cap because Colombo he's pretty low. So I open my guns, rapid reload, speed boost, and hope to take out Bam Bam before he figures out I'm shooting at him. Luckily he did not, and he gets his final salvo off. The Schlieffen also goes down, and now it's just time to rush in. So we know there's a Conqueror behind the rock in the cap, and then there's this GK right here. This GK here, I'm guessing he's also pretty new. So I just, you know, I shoot at him. I'm opening myself up, making sure that he knows I'm here, and he definitely does now. So now it's just a matter of dodging and kiting this guy's shells. And trust me, it's pretty easy, but we're very low, so the secondaries is what I'm scared of. We send our torps and we Hail Mary it, we hope for the best. Giga Chat Delny, come on man, the hard base is rolling, we need to survive. Luckily, the Ohio saves us, my team demolished that Curfer so fast, I mean, the man didn't even move, so I guess that's kind of a given, right? So at this point, I should really just be retreating and saving myself here, but I am Giga Chat Delny, and this is the only way you play a Soviet DD, man. You just gotta man up and you gotta go in. So that's what we're gonna do. 17,800 HP now with a heal popping, and one shot from this Conqueror can ruin me. He now knows I'm coming. He has his guns trained on me. We hit the rock, but I mean we are just going in. Somehow we survive. He hit all his main battery, but I don't know what's going on. He could shoot me with secondaries, but I don't know. I was just sitting here admiring him. And look at that. There he goes. And that's all we're going to do this game. That's pretty much it. The rest of the game here is just us chasing this this cruiser out here. So I'm just going to... So yeah, that is pretty much it. It's a very short video, I know. But it's currently 3:33 a.m. in the morning. And I felt like I needed to make a video for you guys. And I had a really fun time in this game. So I thought I would share it. The timer ends up running out, and we didn't get that much damage, but we should have been dead, and somehow we survived. The Delny is a great little DD, and I definitely recommend it. It's not a bad ship. It's very average. It's kind of like the Nevsky, just in a DD. It's consistent. It does damage. And here's my setup with the Dragon Port. We got, of course, the Delny here. You have these beautiful guns, and I run the HE advanced HE shell elite bonus. Along with that, we have, of course, my standard DD equipment. And the commander I run is Dr. Tesla. I put him on here for fun. And he does actually help the Delny because you get Adrenaline Rush Pro or Plus. So I would take Engines Overload, of course. Master Reloader is a must. APCS. And then I would take Giant Hunter for the rest of the skills. So that has pretty much been it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. There's going to be more videos this week. And of course, I'm going to be streaming on Thursday again. It was a great time streaming for you guys. Well, it was yesterday. But I hope to see you again Thursday. My name's been BobLyn, signing out.